the name Sharon. Hello, dear.
Hey.
Karibu.
Well, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
And it's a pleasure to be here as
well. So, who's Sharon?
Okay, I'm Sharon Otieno. I am an editorial model, a fashion stylist. I do commercials also, and print modeling. My journey hasn't been that long. I'm still new to this in a way, but so far I've had good experience.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us about your experiences. But wait, when did you start modeling?
I started from way back, but professionally, my journey started in 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
What geared you towards starting it in 2014?
Well, I saw this platform where I was able to contest as Miss Moi.
For the first time?
For the first time, for Miss Moi University main campus. And I tried it, and I succeeded.
Just like that? For the first time?
For the first time.
That is really, really good.
Thank you. So that was when I was in my first year. So it took a lot of courage for me to actually
take part in it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
To win.
Yeah.
How was it? How was the feeling being a first year?
It was overwhelming, trust me. It was overwhelming.
So what were some of your responsibilities being a Miss Moi University?
I was supposed to represent the university, be the face of Moi University. Okay. Given any official event that was actually happening in school, I was supposed to.
And you were first
avail
year?
Myself. Yeah, I was first year. It was quite a task. It was so hard to keep up with the expectations, because by then I didn't really have someone to mentor me through what I'm supposed to do and what people are expecting me to do.
So
yeah.
Let's say, allow me ask you this. How did you know that you can become a model? Like, was it a passion from when you're growing up, or it's something that just came out and people said, why don't you just contest for Moi University? After all, you're beautiful.
Yeah, it's something I had always wanted to do since I was young. Very young. Yeah.
Define very young.
Very young.
Would want to know how young was very young.
From class 4.
That is
very young. Yeah, I realized that's something I really enjoyed watching, and I would really like to do when I grow up.
Nice.
And I used to really be a fan of America's Next Top Model. It used to be aired, and I used to practice every single thing that Tyra said. Yeah, and it just got into me so much.
So did you get guidance when you were starting off? When you went to contest, did you have someone who will tell you, talk like this, you should do this, you should pose like this?
No, not really.
What? How did you manage?
You see, by the time I was starting to watch these videos and do my research, it was from way back. So it took me some time, yes, to learn, but it was easy for me to just train myself.
Okay, so you actually train yourself?
Yes.
You don't belong to any agency? No mother agency?
No
one held your hand? Wow, this is nice.
Thank you so much.
Very nice. So how did your mother take this? Your parents, were they supportive of your journey?
At first, not really. Even when I was contesting, I didn't tell anyone. I just told one of my sisters. Then I said, I will tell my entire family if I win. Yeah, so I gave them the news immediately after I won, and they were so happy. They were so happy for me, and they've been so supportive since then.
Okay, yeah. Nice. Does it have any conflicting interest with your studies, or
yes,
you can juggle both easily?
It's quite challenging because you see, like now, during my long holidays, I usually take most of my time to grow myself as a model and as a fashion stylist as well. But then again, it gets to the time when you're supposed to resume and you have to leave things pending. So it's so hard to pick it up from where you left the next time you're back. Yeah.
So it's a bit challenging.
Yeah, it's a bit challenging.
Okay. So how has the response been towards your career? Like, do people embrace you? Is it challenging in any way? Do you have like haters? Do you have people telling you, no, I can't work with you? Do you have designers saying, no, no?
It cannot be a soft journey all the way. You have to expect challenges. If you don't meet challenges in whatever you're doing, then there's something you're not doing right. Yeah, it's been quite challenging, yes. I go for auditions, sometimes I'm not picked, sometimes I'm picked, and you have to understand that. In this business, we have the client specifications sometimes, and you won't fit in all of them. So you just have to accept it when you're told no sometimes. And when it's yes, just be happy for what you're doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So anything you do want to change in the modeling industry?
Hey, it's quite a lot.
Hey, let's hear it. This is juicy.
So first of all, I don't think the Kenyan modeling industry is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'd really like to see models being more respected. And yes, people do look up to them, but when you're actually in the industry itself, you get to experience different things and you start to understand the challenges that they're actually going through. So it's not easy being a model in Kenya. Sometimes you do a lot of work, but then when it comes to the pay, it's nothing compared to what you have been doing. Yeah, I would really like to see that change, but I'm positive that that's where we're headed.
Amen, amen, amen to that. Nice. So other than the pay, there's
exposure as well. We don't have enough exposure. I think if I get into a position where I can actually start my own modeling school, that would be like one of the biggest things I would really want to achieve. Have a modeling school where you mentor people, where you teach them how to package themselves, how to present themselves out there, how to go out to the public. Yeah, I think it's a really nice thing to actually teach someone how they should carry themselves as a model. Because most people really have this passion, but they don't know how to express it.
So I believe you have future plans for the modeling industry.
Yes, I really do.
Okay, let's wait. All we can do is pray and hope for the best for you. So about styling.
Yes.
What motivated you to venture into that? And
so,
when did you start that?
Styling. I'm quite new in styling. I just started early this year, January. I started in January.
Okay.
Well, I really didn't know the difference between a designer and a stylist until I approached Eddie Kirindo.
Eddie Kirindo.
Yeah.
That's a very good friend of ours.
Well, he has been mentoring me through the styling process, what is required from you as an editorial stylist. It has been a very enjoyable journey. Every bit of it, the hustle, yeah, it's nice. It's actually nice.
Would you embrace it as a career?
Yes, I think that's what I would want to do if I don't model. If I'm not modeling, I would definitely go straight to styling.
So let's say you got the styling opportunity and the modeling opportunity and the studies you're doing too. Which one would you go for first? Which one would be like, this is mine, then the rest are side hustle?
Can I really choose? No, I don't think I can. I'd rather just juggle all of them at once.
Nice. Okay. I was putting you in a hot seat, right?
Yes. Yes. Very hot one.
Sorry about that. So our viewers would like to know if you're seeing anyone or not, but we'll come to that.
What?
We'll come to that. So right now, I'd want you to tell us, like, what are some of the highlights in your modeling career?
Well, as of now, I'm really looking more into doing high fashion runways. Yeah, and I was also thinking of venturing into commercials as well, more into commercials, because most of the time my face, they usually tell me my face it's a happy face, so I'd really suit in the commercial world compared to
So what are
runway.
you doing to actually
Get there? I have been going for the auditions. Sometimes I do get the job. Sometimes it's not really what they want. So far, I started approaching hair commercials. I did one, but it's not yet out. You will definitely see it when it's out. And please look out for the True Love magazine, April issue. Yeah, you will see my work there.
Oh!
You're going to love it.
Oh, we can't wait. I'll actually grab a copy for everyone in our production house.
Don't lie. I will make false promises.
Yani uniamini.
It's okay. Please make sure you get your copy.
Yes, I'll make sure I get my copy and make sure others get their copies too.
Okay.
I won't buy for them.
You can also look into True Love issue from February and Drum, February, March, and April to see my styling skills.
This lady is actually actualizing your dreams. How does that feel? Because that is big. Like True Love, Drum magazine. Those are the biggest magazines we have in Kenya.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to get to learn from the best. Yeah, from there you can just know how to establish your brand as a person.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure whatever you do, you always remain teachable.
Okay, so be humble enough to accept being taught.
Yes.
So what are some of the advice, or one of the advice you'd give to our viewers today who look at you and say, I would like to be like that lady? Because I'm your stalker, by the way. And I'm very sure there are plenty of people who stalk her. I love how she dresses. Look at this.
Oh,
You're like, really? I'm like, she's wearing blue Ankara and these colors on the trousers, and she still rocks. I can't imagine myself in this, but she motivates me in my styling, by the way. Each and every morning with Sharon. 254. So what are some of the advices you can give to us? Yes.
Mostly I'm targeting the upcoming models. You guys, what you have to know is the modeling industry, it's a very tough one. It's not very friendly, but you can always adjust to these things. Once you start, you're going to meet a lot of challenges, but please remember why you always started. Just remember why you started. It will keep you going. Yeah, just that.
So where do we find you? May know her links, because I'm a fan.
On social media, you can find me at Sharon Otieno on Instagram.
Sharon Otieno on Instagram.
Sharon with double N-E. And on Facebook, Sharon Otieno as well. Yeah.
So both Sharon Otieno.
Yes.
Yes. I'm lucky I'm her follower. Fine. I know everything about her. Thank you for coming, sweetie. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I can't wait to actually have you next time so that we can see where your dream is at, and if you made any changes in the modeling industry, because we believe you do that.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to get back here next time.
Yeah, it will be much bigger and better. Well, stay tuned. Next week on Friday on the Style Up Show, another guest and another good time. Follow us on Facebook at Style Up Show and on Instagram at the Style Up Show. Thank you for staying tuned. I'm your host, Georgina.
You are watching MTN Kenya, your #1 favorite.